Sports analysts say he is recognized as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. He's one half of the Hardy Boys tag team sensation.
But tonight, Jeff Hardy of Cameron, North Carolina, has been charged with DUI in Volusia County. WESH 2's Gail Pascal-Brown is live at the Volusia County Jail where Hardy bonded out tonight. Gail.
Well, this marks the third DUI for Jeff Hardy in 4 years. The other two were in his home state of North Carolina. Now, in today's case, the Florida Highway Patrol says Hardy's performance on the exercises provided more than enough clues to have him arrested for DUI. The Florida Highway Patrol arrested 44-year-old Jeff Hardy Monday morning in Volusia County for driving under the influence in violation of a driver's license restriction and driving while license suspended. Hardy is a former WWE professional wrestler who's now with All Elite Wrestling of Jacksonville, Florida.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Venom back to give you, tapey finger, another video. I busted my nail, so I just duct taped it because it kept catching on everything. Anyways, while I was preparing to shoot a video, actually, part 2 to the last one, I just got an update for wrestling that my boy Jeff Hardy is back in jail again. Now, usually I would run to Jeff's defense back in the day, many years ago, when he did have serious problems going on, supposedly. But now we're at a point, he is older than me, he has a family, he has children, he has a career, he makes a buku bucks doing what he does. And he decides he wants to go out and get shit-faced and jump in a car. Look, guys. I understand addiction. Been there. I've seen many people go through addiction problems. Serious addiction problems where they have lost everything in their life for their addictions. Even alcohol. But after you come back from the brink, if you do, after a billion fucking chances and you've been clean for years, and then you turn around and say, fuck it, I have a couple days off, I'm gonna go get slaughtered and jump in a car. I hate to say this, and this is gonna be kind of fucked coming from me, because I love Jeff. I've been a fan of his since day one. I am disgusted by Jeff Hardy right now. Coming from a big fan of his, I mean, his action figure is on my fucking wall. I strived to be like Jeff Hardy when I was younger, when I wanted to become a full-time professional wrestler. And I wanted to be just like Jeff. Not the addiction part, but, you know, his style, his attitude, how he was and how he did things. And then he goes and does something like this. And as I talk, he's still sitting in jail right now. And he will sit there till tomorrow, at least. And they're saying he might get some jail time. Well, I really hope so. I never am the kind of type to, they need to sit in jail. They need to do some time. I've never been that kind of person. But if it makes sense, then they need to sit in jail. Jeff Hardy has had so many opportunities to get his shit together for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. What is so bad about Jeff's life that he needs to go out and continuously fuck it up? He has a child now. What do you think his child thinks of all that? Jeff should be completely ashamed of himself, and I am. As a fan, I am disgusted that he is that ignorant. I mean, the guy has everything at his disposal, and he turns and just says, fuck it, who gives a shit? I'm going to have a drink. What is so great about it? Taking that one fucking sip of alcohol and hitting the car is not very smart. What is so great about that is it must be the best alcohol on the planet. It must be. I don't get it. I've been through addiction problems in my life. So has other people. Mine has not been as bad as other people in this world, obviously. You guys don't even know, and I'm not going to get into it. But I understand it. I've been there. I've had family members that still somewhat deal with these kinds of issues. Been knee deep in it for a long time. And anybody I've ever seen that has cleaned their act up like Jeff did, as long as he has been clean, then he turns around and says, fuck it, and just sets it all on fire. I don't get it. What is going on in the guy's head to make him think that way? Obviously, he does not give a shit about anybody. He doesn't care about his family. He doesn't care about his friends. He doesn't care about his fans. He doesn't care about his career. And I know there's a few people out there that are going to give me flack for this and say, yeah, Venom, you're being an asshole about it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And don't even get me started, because there's more of this coming. Not for Jeff, though. I was literally in the process of setting up for another video, and then I get this update on my phone saying that Jeff is in jail for DUI. What the fuck, Jeff? Seriously. Get your head out of your ass. In my personal opinion, guys, I love Jeff to death, and I hate to see him rot in jail or prison, but that guy needs to do some time. He has to do some time, and he needs a real reality check, because that's about the only thing that's going to help him at this point, because he obviously is taking his life for granted. He does not care, and that is fucked up. He has a lot of people that rely on him all the time, and then he turns around and does this because he's selfish, and that's exactly what it is. He does not care. He hasn't cared for years. He's embarrassed multiple wrestling companies that he's worked for because of his selfishness. I'm disappointed. I am saddened to hear this shit. I was proud of Jeff that he cleaned his life up and he got on the right track, and no more excuses, no more bullshit. And then even recently, people were trying to act like he was back on drugs or something because he had a few moments of dizziness. Like one, he actually got knocked out and continued a fucking match afterwards, and people thought he was on drugs. Stupid. Stupid! Stupid! Anyways, guys, I hate to just bust out with an angry rant video like this, but I gotta say my 2 cents because I am seriously pissed off about this. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I really hope he does some time. Not a lot. Not a lot. Of course not. I hate to see people sit and rot in prison for 2-3 fucking years. No thanks. But he needs to do some time. He needs that reality check. He needs everything taken away from him so he understands what it's like to not have nothing. He's been living on cloud 9 for a long time, even when he was doping and drinking back in the day, and he got a free pass. Some people are like, he didn't get a free pass. He had to pay money, and he had to do this. And No. That was a free pass. Considering some of the things he got in trouble for, he should still be in prison. But he's not. He got a free pass. He got a freebie. Probably because he's a celebrity, so to speak. But this has got to stop, because next time he will kill somebody in a car. I guarantee it. He'll be sitting right alongside, what's the girl's name? Sunny? Is that the one that's in all that trouble? I think it's Sunny. Could it be Sunny? If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. But I think it's Sunny, the female wrestler. Yeah. She's on her way up Schitt's Creek right now because she decided the same thing. And she actually killed somebody. And Jeff is on that path, because he can't seem to get his head out of his own ass. I'm saddened by this shit, and I don't ever want to say anything negative about my heroes. But my God, Jeff. My God, people look up to you, dude. And this is what you do to us, to your family, to your child. Fuck the fans, fuck the companies, and fuck all the other shit. What does your child think of this? Is this the way you want your child to grow up? To be a raving alcoholic drug addict that takes life for granted? Gets an amazing career that not a lot of people in this world can accomplish, or the ones that even could accomplish it still can't get it for one stupid reason or another? I mean, he went from the biggest company in the world to the second biggest company in the world, and it still wasn't good enough for him. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just wanted to throw this out there. This is coming from a big fan. I'm a big fan of Jeff. And even after this, I'm sure I'll still be a big fan of his. But right now, I am absolutely disgusted. That's my live reaction to this. And I wanted to record it and put it out there. I am not a hateful person. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm all for, people make mistakes. Nobody is perfect by far. Nobody. Not even famous people. Not even the Pope. Nobody's perfect. And I understand that more than most people I know in my life. Actually, I probably understand it the most. Long story. But nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. But when you have an opportunity to do the right thing and you say, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. I'm going to smoke a big old joint right in front of a cop in a public area or something. Oh, yeah, man. That's cute. I'm so cute. I'm in my fucking 40s. You're 50. I don't even know how old Jeff is. He's got to be in his late 40s by now. Or early 40s at least. He's an adult. He's a grown man. Why can't he figure it out? He blames it on, my addiction. No. Stop coming up with excuses. It is an excuse to go out and do more drugs and drink more alcohol. I hate it when people say that shit to me. Stop coming up with excuses. You know how you stop doping and drinking? By not picking up the bottle, by not walking to the store and buying that bottle, by not walking into a restaurant and ordering an alcoholic drink when you could be ordering a Pepsi or a water or a juice or a chocolate milk or a regular milk. How do you not do drugs, guys? Don't go out and buy them. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. At this point, it is just bullshit. And any Jeff Hardy fan out there should be very, very, very disappointed in him. Do not forgive him for this. He doesn't deserve forgiveness. He needs to straighten his shit. And honestly, there was a few things I had just recently heard after I heard this news, which is like literally in the last 20 minutes, that people are wanting him to retire. And I hate to say this. I hate to say this. But I am almost partially on board with that idea. He doesn't deserve a career. He doesn't. If he is that fucking dumb, that ignorant, and the lack of care for his life and others, why does he need a career making tons of money? A lot of us out there, we bust our ass every day, and we don't go out and hit the road with a fucking bottle of vodka in our hands. Some of us do, but others don't. Most of us spend most of our lives fighting just to reach somewhere to the top. Somewhere, anywhere other than the bottom. And we do all the right things and pull all the right strings and talk to the right people and do whatever. And we still don't get that level. Jeff got there. And then he threw it all away. On more than one occasion. And all these rich, powerful people that own all these companies that he's worked for has given him so many chances when they shouldn't have. They don't give other people chances, but they gave him chances. And he still took it for granted. I don't get that. Guys, this is a sad day for wrestling. Well, I'm done ranting now, so I guess I'll go back to shooting my actual video. Excuse me. I've been having issues breathing, guys. It's probably because of these. Should quit. Here I'm talking about addiction, and then I can't even quit these damn things. I can't quit them because I'm too stressed out all the time because of people like Jeff Hardy. Anyways, guys, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you know. Comment down below. And just tell me, what do you think about this Jeff Hardy situation? Do you think I'm overreacting? What do you think? Let me know. Anyways, guys, feel the love, feel the flow. And until next time, I will see you again.